In this video, I'm going to show you how to be a chill guy and still make 100k a month. I'm going to show you how to be even more chiller than this dude, okay? And make a stupid amount of money month on month without having to do anything more than 4 hours of work every single week. So you're probably thinking, who is this handsome, chill dude on the camera talking about a meme stock chill guy? So my name is Lou Antonio. I've done over 10 million in online sales now on Shopify. I've scaled multiple brands to 7 figures. I've been featured on BBC Dragon's Den. I was finalist for Great British Entrepreneur of the Year, been featured on Shopify Masters, yada, 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 okay? Don't care. I've been there, I've done it, I've done this for almost a decade. I'm gonna show you how now I live most of my life on autopilot. I live in Bali. I have complete time, location, financial freedom, and how you can get the same. So first and foremost, this is all going to be about e-com, okay? And why e-com? Because e-com is the perfect vehicle for you to be able to divorce your income from your time. If you're a brokey, if you're a worky, if you're stuck in a 9 to 5, you're probably selling your time for money, which means you're stuck, okay? The only way you know how to make money is to give time, effort, energy, resource. And guess what? We all have a finite amount of hours in the day. And if you want to get rich, if you want to move to Bali, if you want to have financial freedom, if you want location freedom, you have to figure out how to divorce your income from your time. And I'm going to show you how in this video. So we're talking about e-com being the primary vehicle to unlocking this potential lifeline for you. And I'm going to show you just from a high level with my companies, how I'm able to actually work only 4 hours a week, almost unlimited cash flow. I can move around, I can do whatever I want. I have teams, I have systems, everything's kind of working for me and I actually enjoy life, okay? I don't have a boss, I am my own boss, okay? So let's get into it. So we'll keep it quite high level, okay? Because we could probably do a whole video on every one of these elements. But if you want to be Mr. Chill Guy, living in Bali, laptop lifestyle, in the sun, loads of cash, this is how you do it, okay? So first and foremost, we're looking at marketing. So I'm going to go off the assumption you have a product, okay? You have a brand. Or if you don't have something right now, you have a product in mind to build a brand around, okay? It is very difficult for you to do anything entrepreneurial if you do not have either a product or service to sell. So if you don't have something, this is where you're going to start. So for this to make sense, I need you in the mindset that you are and you have something, okay? And if you already have a product, if you're running a brand, this is how you leverage systems, automation to divorce your income from your time, pretty much unlock the shackles, move to Bali and have a nice time. So first and foremost, we have a few key systems, all right? And what we're looking for out of all of this is leverage. Leverage is the key word in business, and the leverage is what will change your life completely. So from a very high level, we're just discussing marketing. So marketing for me, digital marketing anyway, I'm not talking about print media, but you could probably lay that in. I'm just kind of bolt all of these. These are your attention grabbing units. This is what you use to capture attention, okay? And once you have that attention, you point it to your website or landing page, okay? So here, I'm just kind of rattle these off: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, okay? This is your front end marketing. As an entrepreneur, yeah, or at least a digital entrepreneur, if you're running e-com, same in services to be fair, content becomes almost like your full-time job, okay? Again, a video in itself, but what this is doing is it's capturing attention, and your systems on the back end are converting that attention into cash, into dollars. And this is how you do it, okay? So you've captured attention. You're going to send this attention, these eyeballs, to a landing page, okay? Super simple. You don't need a fully integrated e-com store. Capture attention, send it to a landing page, okay? Now, they're either going to be impulse purchases and they're going to buy straight away. So they're going to skip this step and go here, or you're going to get an email pop-up, which basically leads with value. It gives them almost like a hell yes offer of would you like X, Y, or get X and Y off in exchange for your email address. The reason that this is so important is because only a very, very, very small percentage of people who you've hacked their attention, you've got them to your website or your landing page, will actually convert there and then. Unless they're really warm, unless you've done a really good job on the marketing, most people are in the information gathering stage, okay? So they say on average, before anyone will buy anything from anyone, it takes 4 to 7 either in-person or digital touch points, okay? So if you're only getting the 1, 2, and you lose them, that's it. And most times you've actually paid money to sponsor these posts yeah, or for marketing, for advertising, to get these eyeballs to your website. So if you don't convert them there and then, which is a very small percentage chance, then they're gone forever and you've just wasted your money, okay? So the importance of email systems are incredible. And this whole ecosystem works together, okay? You can't have one without the other. Or maybe you can, but it's not sustainable and it is most certainly not scalable, which means no chill guy, okay? We want to be chill guys. We don't want to be hardcore working guys, okay? We don't want to be 9-to-5 guys, all right? That's no fun. So now you've exchanged value, and the reason this works is because you build in, or you layer in, the law of reciprocity, which basically dictates you need to give before you receive, okay? It's not just take, okay? You've already taken their attention. Now it's time for you to give something and lead with value. This is how sales are done, okay? Now, if they didn't convert straight away, now you have their email, okay? This is going to take them into your email flows, okay? You're on the front end, so this is pre-purchase. You're going to get them in your abandon series. So assuming they've kind of put something in the cart or checkout, they haven't quite finished it yet, you're going to get them in this, which is already going to be pre-built out and automated, or you're going to get them in your welcome series, which is then going to start to educate them on the product, on the brand, on the founder, okay? So you're not asking, you're educating, you're telling them, okay? Now, what these do on autopilot, independent of your time, is the relationship build with your target audience, with your potential customers, okay? This is what gives you those 3 to 7+ chances of converting them, okay? You're nurturing them, you're talking to them, you're educating them, you're anticipating their questions, and you're answering them, okay? All this does, nice and easy, is you're pointing this traffic to your product page. Notice these are different pages. This is a landing page. This can be long form copy, different strategies again, a video in itself. This one is your product page. The reason these two are different and we don't point traffic straight to product page is because your landing page is all about educating, okay? Because we have to assume they don't know, like, and trust you. They don't know your product. They've never heard of your brand before. So you need to fill in the gaps a little bit more, okay? This links perfectly with your email series, your kind of pre-purchase series, because now you're filling in even more gaps, you're anticipating answering questions. So now you don't need to send them back to the landing page, you send them to your product page, and your product page is all about conversion, okay? This is where you get the sale, okay? The big button here is buy now. This is what you're pointing to, because you can naturally assume they now know, like, and trust you. They've had multiple touch points. You've educated them on your story as the founder. They know what the product does, they know what it doesn't do, and they're pretty warm. Okay, you're also going to have kind of retargeting, which is maybe pointing to PDP as well. Again, separate video, but we'll keep it simple for now. So now they know, like, and trust you. You point them to your product page. This is then when you convert that attention into dollars. Okay, cash, perfect, job done. Everything's worked together cohesively. Okay, now this is a system stuff. This is all the systems on the front end. On the back end, okay, you have your logistics, and this is super basic. So you have your manufacturing site. This is where your product is made. You have a third-party logistics company, a 3PL. This is where your product or inventory is warehoused, picked and packed and sent to your customer. And then you'll have your customer with a happy smiley face because he knows, likes, and trusts you. The product is good, okay? And then in an ideal world, he's just going to continue to loop back to product page. He's going to continue to buy. Again, this whole system is going to be triggered. And the beautiful thing about this is, where are you? Where are you, chill guy? Where you at? You ain't nowhere, okay? You are nowhere in this flow. This runs seamlessly. Once you've built these systems, this runs completely independent of your time. So whilst you're being a chill guy on the beach on your laptop in Bali, or on the moon, or Thailand, I don't care. Your time is now divorced from your income, okay? You're making cash money when you're asleep. You're working cash when you're on the beach. You're making cash when you're sipping pina coladas, yeah? It's all completely independent of your time. And this is the dream. This is how you get financial time and location freedom, by leveraging systems, yeah? You leverage systems and automation to divorce income from time. And the other good thing about it is all of this, so long as you have your supply chain in check, is scalable. And by scalable, I mean you can sell one product the same way you can sell 100,000, okay? All of this works. It's not like you're gonna get a bottleneck in how many people come through an email. It's infinitely scalable. It's code, okay? Get your supply chain sorted. Make sure your front-end marketing is pumping, and you don't have to do anything. And this is how I work 4 hours a week, every single week on my business, or one of my businesses. 4 hours, that's it. Yeah, that's like not even an hour a day if I work 4 days a week, because I'm nowhere in this, okay? The trick is, in the beginning, you have to work hard enough to not have to work hard. And this is where most people go wrong, because they do not leverage these systems. They don't have all of this in place, okay? This is the hard part, is setting it up. Then once it's up, it's leveraged, and then your focus switches from building to optimizing, and that optimization cycle never stops. And this is where my 4 hours a week go into, is optimizing. It's to come up with new marketing angles, new content strategies, or how can we improve this? How can we get those kind of 1% gains, those marginal gains that over time with enough volume really crank up the output on the other side? So yeah, that is it. Yeah, this literally equals Chill Guy. It's not that difficult, right? This is why ecom is almost the perfect vehicle for you to live this lifestyle, this laptop lifestyle that everyone craves. And it's not that difficult. And think about it, we're in 2024, 2025, yeah? You have a crazy amount of free resources, even on YouTube, teaching you every single one of these. So if you're not making 100K a month right now, it's on you, okay? It's not that difficult, okay? All of this runs on autopilot. Just find yourself a good product, work with a good mentor, be Chill Guy, and make 100K a month. Bang, allow it.